graduate level. And apologies to the demo magic. Two strong minds out to seek true glory. Will their sketch lead them to the promised land? Entry number 1404. The Master's Thesis.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anselm Anselm.
And I'm Galino.
And we're the Master's Thesis.
We hope you'll enjoy our routine tonight.
So I'm working on an essay for Dr. White's class on Buddhism. Do you have any way for me to knock him dead with it?
You can just BS it and get an A.
Really? I don't think he's one of those teachers.
Come on, he doesn't know the first thing about Buddhism.
But he's the head of the department. That's his career.
You can still get away with a good BS.
What makes you say that?
He's white.
Okay, you do have a point there.
Also, he isn't Dr. Pax.
You're right about that too, brah. Isn't Dr. Pax such an awesome professor?
You're just saying that to suck up to the guy. Do you have a D in his class again?
No, not at all. It's just...
Just what?
His classes gave me an epiphany.
What are you coming at?
Well, you know how he does a lot of field work, especially in his specialty of NRMs?
I know about his field of work. He won't shut up about Fulan Gong. He talks to me like I never heard of it.
Well, I haven't. What's Fulan Gong?
It's that NRM in trouble with the Chinese government. They call the school of thought heretical.
So the government wants to exterminate all the heretics for the Chinese emperor.
Don't be ridiculous. Now why are you giving Dr. Pax so much praise? He's kind of a jerk face.
I got an idea.
An idea?
I got a wonderful, awful idea. One so crazy it'll surely work.
Sounds stupid, and I haven't even heard it yet.
Just hear me out, okay?
Okay, fine. I'll humor it. What's your master plan this time?
Let's start our own NRM!
Don't be ridiculous.
No, really, think about it. If two of his grad students are starting one, he'll be obliged to study it, and he'll have to give us our masters for sure.
Sounds intriguing. Tell me more.
Well, first and foremost, we need a good name for this movement. How about we call it Angry Theology, after the angry theologian himself?
That's not gonna fly at all. How about a less self-deprecating name, like Paxism?
Yeah, that does sound better, brah. Good thing bumping heads with you works for once.
I could say the same. Where would we start finding followers?
Well, I was thinking of starting it on campus. A homegrown religion, you know?
Will it be one of those non-denom groups with the punny t-shirts with the Verset references on the corner, and we'll sing hymns around a circle in the quad while one of us plays acoustic guitar?
Nah, man, you gotta be original. You gotta stand out.
So esotericism is out of the question.
Sure, but we can at least have all the silly costumes, right?
Sure, why not? As long as they're not too silly, I guess.
Okay, then you can wear a bra on your head.
Don't be ridiculous.
Alright, fine, but what color should our robes be?
Black.
No, I'm not gonna wear my bachelor's robe to the rituals.
Okay, how about a simple color? How about green?
Green is not a creative color.
Blue?
What shade of blue?
Blue.
Sounds too happy. Think of a color that no one else uses.
I really can't think of any other than that ugly yellowish-greenish neon color you only see on safety clothing.
Holy crap! I have a Snuggie of that exact color! Perfect!
Don't be ridiculous. Why do you even have one of those?
Don't worry, brah. You can wear my Parallel U Snuggie.
Why do you have two? Now no one's gonna take us seriously.
Our followers will.
If we have any. Sheesh, we don't even know what our teachings are.
Oh, the usual.
The usual?
Dr. Pax said that all religions have a few things in common.
Oh, right, the whole love and peace and all that. Sure, we'll make those our tenets. Love, peace, hope, morality, the value of human life.
Spoons.
What?
And football.
Dr. Pax did not mention those.
Of course not. But we need to spice things up if we want to stand out.
What are you talking about?
We need a tenet that outsiders would consider out of place.
I don't like where this is going.
Practices, brah. Our tenet of devotion will be proven by watching The Room every day.
We're not that dumb.
Come on, dude. It's a cult classic.
Yes, and we're not running a cult, are we?
Are we?
Don't be ridiculous. And I don't want to hear our policy on sexuality.
Hey, if she's cute enough, she can bed with me.
Yeah, and she'd rather drink the Kool-Aid before doing that. Now you don't care what Dr. Pax said.
Okay, so I am diverging from the teachings. So, what say you about food?
Sure, I could go for some lunch.
No, I mean what Paxism allows and forbids is food.
What's the point of that?
I remember him saying, never trust a practice that doesn't put you on a diet.
Sure, our followers should eat healthy.
Let's start with this. Drink at least 2 shots of Popov every day, and it better be straight shots.
Don't be ridiculous. We do not need a 2-drink minimum.
And don't eat Brussels sprouts. So if someone offers you any, you can say, it's against my religion, instead of going, disgusting.
We're not 5, Anselm.
Come on. We got our work cut out for us with this whole NRM business, and you're not pulling any of the weight, brah. Throw me a bone here.
It was your idea, and I was right to call it stupid.
Okay, wise guy, what bright ideas do you have?
How about the ritual?
The ritual?
Yeah, what goes on where a congregation gathers?
Oh, right, I'm not sure, really.
Well, if it's holy, it needs to be somber, and its sanctity obvious.
How about this?
Hmm?
The followers of Paxism in a dark room during twilight.
Sounds good so far.
Lighting the candles, the music, the sexy dress.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm talking about our robes, brah.
Snuggies are not sexy.
Now that you got the scene set up, how should we start this?
You can start by why we're here.
Dude, save that for the indoctrination.
No, you idiot. I mean, why we have the candles and all that? You know, like an introduction to a lecture.
Oh, right. Brothers and sisters, we are gathered here today to celebrate the teachings of the Prophet Dan Pax. Now we will ask ourselves, do you feel blame? Are you mad? Do you feel like Wolf the Bob Rock Vantage, the Spanish Bear Granite, Jingle, 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 Gimmick, Flat, Gaggle, Baggle, Bettage, Waggle, Bagga?
The hell? What did you just ramble?
Don't disrespect the sacred words, brah. And, brother,
I don't think Dr. Pack said that. Maybe when he was drunk.
whatever. Now it's time for some pizza.
Wait, what? Okay, pizza's nice.
And soda. And Xbox. And the karaoke machine. And the stripper and a cake. And the musicians
wait,
we
wait,
converted.
wait. No way is any of this necessary. And how did we even get funding for all this?
Remember what Dr. Pack said? If you want to make a lot of money, create a religion.
He definitely did not say that.
Come on, have some fun once in a while, brah.
We really need something solemn in our ritual. Here, I'll read from the sacred text. From the desk of Dr. Dan Pax, to Messrs. Anselm and Galilee No. Dear pesky plumbers, it has been brought to my attention that you two are starting a new religious movement with me as a central figure. There is no way in hell I will allow yous to continue your shenanigans. Disband your church or temple or school or whatever the fuck yous call it immediately, or else I will sue yous for every cent yous own and do everything in my power to make sure yous never in a million years get your masters. Signed, Dr. Pax, DTH, Religious Studies Department of Parallel University.
Oh, hey, Dr. Pax. Glad to see you here.
It was all an act, really. It's for a comedy sketch. You think it's funny, right?
Cut that out! Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.